Hello everybody and welcome to GeoGuessr with the Strangelands crew. We have Talkus,
Rejoice!
Verta,
Hello.
and I am Fixer. We're running a small crew today. Last week's weekly champion, Mr. Beaterbread, once again with 24,094. He was less than 100 away from a perfect score on a 2-minute challenge.
The way you said my name sounded so disgusted. You're just like, and we have Talkus. Talkus, what are you doing here, Talkus?
You smell funny.
I thought it was more like surprise that you're the first one on the list since we're going alphabetically.
See, Verta knows what's going on here.
Yeah.
Well, I surprise, disgust, same thing, really.
Maybe both. Who knows?
So anyways, congratulations to Mr. Beaterbread. Time to crown a new weekly champion. Seed will be in the description below. Click on it, play along, put your score in the comments or in the GeoGuessr subreddit. You know the drill. You guys know we've done like 100 and some odd episodes of this. You know what's going on. So anyways, are you guys... What?
I'd like to note that Tolkas must smell really bad if you can smell him from Texas and he's in Indiana.
He smells like mustard.
Or maybe, Fixer, maybe I'm standing right behind you. Ooh.
Creepy. It's warm outside. Your laptop will overheat.
So that's the reason. Tolkas isn't in Indiana. He's been like in your neighborhood all along.
Alright, let's get started. You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright, what do we got here? We have very light colored dirt, very dry, warm area probably. Where is the sun at? Because that's going to help. Sun is to the north. This looks very light colored for Australia though, but perhaps maybe. That would be my first guess. Maybe southwestern Australia? I don't know. That sign looks like it was pointing... Yeah, see that sign? Nice road, guys. That sign is on the left side, which means they're probably driving on the left side, which helps my Australia pick. We got cars now driving on the left side. What's that? And we got cows. Hello, cow. So yeah, Australia. I'm going with Australia because of the light colored dirt versus the dark color that's usually in Africa. Although you do see a lot of the dark colored dirt in Australia. I just don't think I see any of this light colored dirt in Africa. There's a mule or some donkey or something. I don't know how to tell the difference between the two damn things. What do we got here? Something post? Center post? I don't know. So it's going to come down to who is closest in Australia, whether someone picks the northeast or the north or the southwest. Samdupi, that sounds too much like Africa, actually. Oh, what do I do? I'm sticking with Australia, though. I'm doing it. It may be a mistake. It was a mistake. It was the summons to the north, and I went with Australia because of how light the dirt was. Although I did come across a sign that made me think Africa, but I went against that gut feeling and stuck with Australia and got a whopping 10 points. And I accidentally clicked on the sign. How'd you do, Talkus?
Talkus Valiant. I mean, the language looked like South African or whatever, Afrikaans or whatever it is. And if you go down the road a bit, you come to a bit of a warning station that's like, no cloven hooved animals are permitted beyond here. So I was like, yeah, this is Africa. And there were a bunch of Africans around, obviously. So I wasn't sure whether it would be in South Africa or Botswana, but I figured that South Africa is more popular, so I just plumped it down there and got 2294 points.
And Marta.
I guessed in South Africa and I got 24 1 points. And I saw a sign with Kalahari on it, and that's like familiar for me, but I have no idea why. So, can you elaborate on that?
Well, if you go south of the pick, it says Central Kalahari Game Reserve. So that giant green area is a game reserve. So
but what is Kalahari? Why does that ring a bell in my head? I'm confused.
I don't know. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's just the name of this reserve. Are you thinking of calamari?
No.
Mont Calamari is the race of Admiral Akbar.
I need to Google this afterwards.
You're thinking of Admiral Akbar.
I'm shocked you don't know who Admiral Akbar is.
I have no idea.
Okay, he's the guy in Star Wars who's like,
yeah, I don't need to know.
He's like, it's famous, it's the meme, it's like, it's a trap. He's commanding the rebel forces, they're going in to attack the Death Star.
It's that the meme guy.
Yeah. He's all red with tentacles and stuff. He's from Water Planet.
Okay. Wait. He first of all, he doesn't have any tentacles. And he's not.
Well, he's like mandibles. He has like appendages.
I don't know. Those are like.
The point is that
fins.
Admiral Akbar is Mont Calamari in origin or something.
Yes, Mon Calamari. Anyways, round 2. You guys ready?
Yep.
Sounds wrong.
3, 2, 1, go. Well, that was. Oh my gosh. We're back in the desert. Sun, again to the north. This one I would figure is South Africa, but I think my judgment on this day is pretty poor. The sign's on the right. I don't know. This can't be Australia or South Africa if they're driving on the right-hand side. Oh. Well, we got sheeps. I mean, is there any place that's like super flat in New Zealand? I mean, I guess it's super flat. Christchurch looks super flat. Maybe, I guess? I would never have guessed that, though. Was that more sheep, or did I get turned around? I don't know. I'm going north. Like this, Culverden. Maybe? I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like that New Zealand would be this flat. But then again, what do I know about New Zealand? We got a minute left. And I'm running into absolutely nothing. A car driving on the right. Someone's probably going to take a leak. They got a Toyota. Watch this be like Mexico. Maybe the sun is misleading me. My gut tells me it's something like in Central America. Even though the sun is easily to the north. This is leading me nowhere, guys. But I'm going against everything and going with New Zealand. We'll see how that is. Well, sun again to the north, and it looked a very hot and dry area, and South America didn't really cross my mind. I wanted to say Australia, but I didn't want to go with Australia. I instead went with New Zealand. I wasn't sure if the eastern side of New Zealand is that flat. It kind of looks flat when you're looking at the map. Anyways, I guess New Zealand. I got a whopping 14 points. I'm just playing pretty fantastically today. How are you doing, Talkus?
I was confused. Of course, I thought it might be South Africa again. Then I found signs of Spanish at the last moment, so I went to Spain. Then, like, you're an idiot. It's in South America, duh, in Argentina. So I tried to go to Argentina, but I failed and got 3 points.
Berta.
There were some road signs. They were on the right side, so it wasn't Australia or South Africa, but it looked like dry and like flat. And I did let me start again. I did the sun thing, and apparently I finally succeeded because I went with Argentina and I got 3,296 points.
Yeah, I saw the cars on the right side of the road, which is why
I
go
didn't
with
see
Australia.
any cars.
Does New Zealand drive on the left or the right?
No idea.
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I assumed right, which is why I went there instead of Australia. But anyways, you guys ready for the next round?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh god, this is a failure. I'm gonna have an awful score. We are at Gruenthal. Alright, Gruenthal sounds German, but I don't think we're in Germany. No plates on the front. That looks like an American plate. I got a hiccup. I think we're in the US. That's not gonna help me. That's probably Gruenthal as well. Here we go. We got some trucks. Tecumseh. I know there's several Tecumsehs in America. I know there's one in Michigan, and Michigan does have a pretty large German population. Tecumseh is... Oh boy, where is it? It's down here in the south somewhere. I know I've been... There it is. I've been there, because that's where I went skydiving, was in Tecumseh. And it is fairly flat, although marshy it is not. So I'm going to lean towards this is probably not the Michigan Tecumseh. Although Michigan does not have plates on the front of the cars. So this is very possibly it. I just don't remember there being marshes like that around this area. Well, I don't know, man. Look at there you go. Maybe this is in Michigan. Voth Road. 18 seconds. But it's hard to say, because like I said, Tecumseh, I don't remember where the name comes from, but I know there's quite a few of them in the United States. Hepburn. Hepburn does not sound familiar. I don't know, man. Here we go. Wow. Alright, so, I saw a truck with Tecumseh on it, and of course it's on a truck, so it doesn't always mean anything. But there is a Tecumseh in Michigan. I've been there, and it is pretty flat. So, and the cars didn't have any plates on the front, so I just went with Michigan. Got 1256. I didn't see anything that pointed Canada to me. How'd you do, Talkus?
I wanted to guess Pennsylvania, but I failed, and the time limit exceeded before I made a guess.
Aww. Berta?
It looked like the US, but then it didn't look like the US, so I was confused, and I wasn't clever enough to think that that could mean Canada. I guessed in Kansas, and I got 1546 points.
So generally, we're all doing pretty poorly today. Sounds fantastic. It'll be interesting to see how everybody does on this one, because there have been there's been a hard one or two. We'll see. Anyways, next round, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm just failing everywhere. Fail all over the place. This looks like another one I'm gonna fail at. Alright, this could be literally anywhere in America. We do have some cold weather trees, so possibly northern US or Canada. I'm looking for flags on houses, not just national flags. Oh, I want to go down there though. Water tower? Something field. Something tech field? I don't know. But flags like sports teams can help out as well. There's a Main Street. There's a US flag over there. Richfield. So we're in Richfield, which doesn't really help a whole lot. Let's start with Ohio. Wow, this place is a hole. Piper's, home of Western family, locally owned. Richfield. I mean, this probably in northern U.S., I would say. School crossing. Here we go. Can I get a a highway sign up here? Or is that a speed limit sign? Alright. Can I... What is that? 30... Oh, God bless America. It's a... There's rodeo, so maybe... I don't know, man. They don't do too many rodeos in the north, I can tell you that. Their rodeos tend to be in the south. 26 and 93. I couldn't tell you. There's a... Oh, man, I don't know. Oh, how about... Nope, that didn't help me. Idaho, somebody found it. Well, I failed again. I couldn't find anything to help me figure out where I was. I mean, I saw Richfield, but, you know, Richfield's a generic name. Who knows where that is? I guessed in Ohio and got 877. How'd you do, Tulkas?
Tulkas saw the outline of Idaho, but failed to find Richfield, sadly, but still managed to receive 4754 points.
And we're done.
I thought it would be Canada because nobody had the US flag like outside their houses. So I guess like my initial guess was in Canada, but then I saw a speed limit sign that said 15. So I guessed in Minnesota and got 1790.
15. Wow, that's low.
They named a street after the mascot of the elementary school.
Which was what?
The tiger.
I don't see it in the map.
Oh,
well,
well,
yes, I see it. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next round. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. This has got to be one of my more embarrassing games, for sure. Porque la encuentro en todos lados Mexico. So we're on an expressway going east-west in Mexico. So let's get a tentative guess on Highway 126, I guess, or 15D, whichever it is. Let's see if we can get a sign up here. Guadalupe de los Sauces. Okay. What do we got here? Mexico, Mover, Goberno. I think that's just the... Oh, there we go. 49. We are on 49. Look at that. There's 49. Okay, so... This is turning... This is going east and turning to the south. So it's like right there, maybe? Let's see, okay, Los Sandoval. Let's look for 49. Well, 49 goes north there, so let's look for Los Sandoval along this road. We got 35 seconds. 49 ends in there. No other 49? Bueller? This is not good because I don't see Los Sandoval. Okay. 49. You come up here. Oh, wow. What a strange road. 45, 40. Who the hell knows, man? Oh, well that... Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Alright, so, yeah, there was a truck there that had, Spanish on it, and there was a Mexican domain name. If you turn around, there was a sign for Highway 49, and I found Highway 49, and there was a sign for Los Sandoval, but I couldn't find it. Either way, I was 45 kilometers away and got 48.50. How'd you do, Tulkas?
Just saw it looks like the North of Mexico went down with a 3886. Yeah.
Berta?
There was a huge ass sign near, like just at the beginning that said Mexico on it and San Luis Potosi. I don't know how to pronounce these things, and Zacatecas. So I guessed in the middle of those two and got 48.59.
That's interesting. So you found a huge ass sign?
Uh-huh.
One without advertising.
All right, I don't even want to see this summary. I got a total of 7,007. How'd you do, Talkas?
10940.
And Merta?
How do I do numbers? 13,892.
Looks like Merta is our winner.
Woohoo!
This is going to be an interesting one to see other people get scores on. I don't know. Well, I clicked on it again. Well, I guess
I got the continents right every time. This is like an achievement for me.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So am I.
All right, well, if you played along, again, make sure you put your score in the comments below or in the GeoGuessr subreddit, all that jazz. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.